I want to talk a little bit about how to check the condition of your heart and your basically your veins and your arteries. As I always say, I don't use a doctor. I don't go to doctors. I don't trust them. They're not out for my interest. They're only out for their own interest. Therefore, I'm very leery of them. I don't trust them. I don't go to them. Never have gone. Well, I haven't gone in 40 years. So if your blood vessels, you can look at your blood vessels and kind of gauge how your heart and how your cardiovascular system is doing. If your blood vessels are always bulging, that means your heart is running too high. It's constantly probably going over 100 during the course of the day. And you've got to back off of it. Well, you can't add cardio to it either. You've got to back off of it and let it go down. When your blood vessels go down, that's how you know your heart's doing better. Now, if you can't see your blood vessels and you're overweight, then you know you got to escalate your heart some to kind of like clean out the plumbing, clean out the lines. We'll talk a little more. And as I was saying, you never want your blood vessels to bulge too much because that means there's too much pressure on your heart. So kind of gauge it through your blood, through your veins. Another thing, these charts that show target zones for your heart and show the ages. Anybody over 40 does not want to push their heart over 140 beats per minute because eventually you'll lead yourself straight to a stroke. You do not want to continue to do cardio where your heart exceeds that. And, their maximum zones, are silly numbers. They need to be reduced. And as I said, nobody over the age of 40 wants their heart to be consistently over 100 for long periods of time. They're leading themselves straight into a stroke. And as add each 10 years to your life, the less and less you want to push your heart. Because at this point, you can't strengthen your heart. You can only damage it. So everybody should monitor their heart and don't push it to the point of damaging it. Don't ask your doc about this because he don't know. And he don't care unless you hand him dough. I want to talk a little bit about how to check the condition of your heart and your basically your veins.